Esposito's Pizza and Pasta. Check us out on one of our fine locations, 930 Route 34 in Matawan, New Jersey, or 233 East Main Street in Manasquan, New Jersey. From pizza and salads to pasta and buffalo wings, we have something to suit every member of your family. Whether you're seeking to take out, delivery, or just want to dine in, let us do the dishes. We would be more than happy to take care of your next meal. Our courteous and friendly restaurant staff is here to meet and exceed all your expectations. We promise an enjoyable experience each and every time we serve you. Try our award-winning sesame seed crust pizza, the recent winner of first place in the Las Vegas Pizza Open in the Artisans Division. Visit us online at sesameseedpizza.com for store hours, menus, and phone numbers, or just stop by one of our 2 great locations. You'll be glad you did. Esposito's Pizza and Pasta, so close to eating at Mom's, but without all the yelling.
WarriorsOfWrestling.com. See roster profiles of past and present Warriors of Wrestling stars. Over 50 highlight videos of Warriors of Wrestling events, full-length matches, order tickets to future Warriors of Wrestling events, and an extensive DVD collection featuring past events, compilations, documentaries, and much, much more. Only at WarriorsOfWrestling.com.
Funkenstein Wrestling Superstores, selling wrestling memorabilia from all around the world, including WWE, TNA, Japan, Mexico, and the very best of the independents. They've got action figures, DVDs, autographed memorabilia, t-shirts, and more. Plus, stop in and get tickets for great promotions like UWA Elite, CZW, and many others. Located indoors at the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market. Green Building, booth number 35 on 90 Wilson Avenue, Manalapan Township, New Jersey. Open every Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Log on to Facebook.com/Funkenstein Inc. for more information.
This is Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and you're listening to Damaged Radio 365. Yeah, baby!
This is Lanny Poffo, formerly the genius full of glory and renown. You are listening to Damaged 365 Radio.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thanks to our sponsors, the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore in the Englishtown Flea Market, Green Building, booth number 35, and Esposito's Pizza and Pasta, home of the 2015 number 1 Las Vegas Pizza Open for the Sesame Seed Crust Pie. You got to check it out, sesameseedpizza.com, espositosnj.com. Check them out on Facebook. Go there, tell them that Damage 365 Radio sent you. Maybe it'll hook you up with some free garlic knots or something, or charge you double, one or the other.
Probably double, but
somebody's got to pay for my dinner. All right, let's get back to WWE's pay-per-view tonight, Night of Champions, and that's Night with an N, not like our title, Night with a K, so that's Night of Champions, and we are moving on to Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev. I picked Rusev with the interference of Lana, and Lana goes back to Rusev.
Well, I don't think Lana's ready. She just literally had surgery like 2 days ago. I think she's still not even ready to be on TV yet.
It's a wrist.
I don't think. I know. I don't
wrap an ace bandage around it.
I don't think they're gonna bring her back on TV. However, as much as I don't want to say this, and as much as Kenny wants me to say this, Kenny Kluska, obviously, I'm going to pick Rusev. I think Rusev goes over in this match.
Kenny Kluska, your host of Real Sports Talk with Kenny Kluska. He's on the air 5 p.m. every Sunday here on the Damage 365 Radio Network.
There's your cheap plug, Kenny.
He is I know, right? Jesus. He plugs us. I can't lie. He does.
I plug him all the time. I plug him anytime I say Rusev or Sheamus. I always plug him.
Yeah, well, he needs to stop coming to Strato and yelling "fella" every 5 seconds.
Every time he hits a home run, he just yells "fella."
I'm like, oh my god! But you always know when he's losing though, because he's quiet.
Yep, exactly.
Sorry, Ken. I'm probably gonna get a text message. Don't make me quit.
Yeah.
Okay, now Night of Champions pay-per-view is not complete without championship matches and belts on the line, so we're going to go right to the WWE Divas title match. The champ is here, Nikki Bella, taking on the offspring of the 16-time world champion, Charlotte. I picked Charlotte victorious. Ric Flair comes to the ring, embraces his daughter. Yay! And sometime, either in the ring or in the back, Paige turns on Charlotte.
Woo! Charlotte takes it down. Charlotte is a new Divas champion. She breaks, snaps Nikki's record of longest championship. Finally. Charlotte 100%. I think those stipulations that they added on Raw, the whole no DQ, like if she DQs or counts out or something like that, that Charlotte would win. It's 100% Charlotte.
How hilarious would it be if a father cost her the match?
I love Rick. Rick's the man. Ric Flair could do no wrong.
Yeah, okay. Don't tell Jim Ross that. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, Jim.
Let's see. The WWE Tag Team titles are on the line. The champs, New Day.
As much as I want to say New Day sucks, I can't.
New Day over as hell with the fans.
They are the most. Honestly, I think them. In my mind, them and Cesaro are the two most over. New Day, all three of those guys, and Cesaro are the two most over individuals in WWE today.
But they're taking on a tag team that's held the WWE Tag Team titles 10 times. The Dudley Boys. Who wins this match, Nick?
This is how I see it. New Day wins. New Day retains their titles probably by interference from somebody. Xavier Woods with his frickin' trombone and all that crap. I say New Day retains, but more than likely next pay-per-view, I would see the Dudleys at Hell in a Cell. Whether maybe they do a table match or something like that at the next pay-per-view. I see New Day retaining tonight, though.
See, I had the Dudley Boys winning and then dropping at the next pay-per-view.
Okay, I see it vice versa.
Or dropping tomorrow on Raw.
Okay.
The Dudley Boys having a belt for one day would not be an embarrassing thing because the sole purpose they're kind of here to do is to pass the torch and put over the newer talent. Yeah, you win the belt tonight, but giving it back tomorrow, you still make New Day look very strong.
That's exactly what the New Age Outlaws did, except they held the titles for a little while, which I was totally fine with. I mean, they put over talent, they were entertaining, they came back for a little while, and then they left. I mean, it was perfect.
Yeah, well, I wasn't a big fan of the Old Age Outlaws, so... WWE Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship match. Champion Ryback needs to be fed more, and you can't get any more with this round individual.
You're
Kevin Owens. But Nick, I have Kevin Owens winning the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship match.
Good.
Because I feel if you're trying to put him over and he's over with the fans, you have to give him a title. The world title's not in his future, but the Intercontinental Championship is that stepping stone and always has been towards bigger and better things. Ryback is not a guy who's going to sell out a building if, say, Seth Rollins is in Ohio, but Ryback is wrestling in Florida. Ryback's not going to sell out the building, but unfortunately, I have to admit, Kevin Owens will sell out a building.
Exactly. Kevin Owens will sell out a building, and if you're going to have your WWE Championship at one live show, and you're going to have your Intercontinental Championship main eventing another show, Kevin Owens will sell out a building. Anywhere he goes, I really feel like he will sell out a building, and it's going to be Fight Owens fight tonight, and Kevin Owens takes the Intercontinental title.
God, it pains me. It pains me almost as much as to hear that as it did for you to hear Jason Knight's opinion on that Canadian guy.
Yeah, I was actually very shocked to hear his last name, and I'm going to be good. I'm not going to say his last name. I will say that Canadian guy. You know,
I almost spit my salsa everywhere.
I heard you.
I just had this picture of you with your bottom bearded chin bouncing off the table.
Basically.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. The WWE United States Championship match on the line. The champ, Seth Rollins, taking on the former champ, invoking his rematch clause, John Cena. What do you got, Nick?
Oh God, I want Rollins, but Cena's gonna win. We all know Cena's gonna win. That's just the way it is. Unless somehow Rollins wins dirty, which I just don't see who can interfere this time. So I'm gonna go Cena clean, of course.
Yeah. I mean, even if Cena wins not clean, it could be something that just backfired in his favor that Seth Rollins was trying. I said Cena was going to win this match because I think it's foolish to have two titles on Rollins and then have him have to fight two matches every pay-per-view. It's just silly. It also is silly that he hasn't dropped the U.S. title just for the sake of when Ultimate Warrior won the heavyweight title and the Intercontinental Championship, he had to drop the IC strap.
Yes.
Why wasn't he forced to drop the U.S. title? I mean, this whole unification crap, it's just nonsense. So, and then there's also that rumor that was out there that the merchandising department of WWE told the arena to make sure they have plenty of the champions here, John Cena United States Championship t-shirts in stock, because when him and Cena fight in the middle of this card for the title, Cena wins, they'll have plenty of shirts on sale immediately at that arena right after that match is over.
The funny thing is, I don't know if this is true, but I heard rumors that Cena Rollins match might even main event
over the heavyweight belt. The heavyweight
championship? Yeah.
Nah, I don't know about that.
It's just something I heard, and I was very intrigued by it because I didn't understand exactly what you're saying. I didn't understand how it could happen.
I think someone was sniffing glue.
Possibly.
Yeah, too many
model
airplanes.
We know you're sniffing glue because you don't like Kevin Owens. So.
Yeah, well, I don't use glue. I use glue stick now, but every time I try to sniff it, it gets stuck to the tip of my nose. So I look really silly when I go to Wawa and I got glue stick stuck to my nose.
Oh God!
Kids, do not sniff glue. It's bad for you. Do not try this at home.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Don't drink alcohol either.
Yeah.
Not good for you.
Yeah. Alcohol's bad. Okay. WWE World Heavyweight Championship match on the line. Champion Seth Rollins takes on the Icon, the man from WCW. He is Sting. Who do you got?
I'm going to go Rollins, but dirty. I think he wins in some fashion. I don't